Welcome back to General Hospital News. This is the latest news. The General Hospital revelators teased that Jackie Templeton knew David Henry Shiloh Archer. The big question is, why didn't she expose him? Shiloh's story of how he knew Jackie was revealed in the February 8, 2019 episode of General Hospital. Sam McCall visited the house of Dawn of Day for the first time. As viewers will recall, Christina Corinthus Davis joined the cult and Sam wanted to take her out of it. To get her out of it, she will have to infiltrate the cult. Sam needs to know all the secrets Shiloh and his funny villains hold. She needs to know who the members are and how she can release them, after rescuing Christina, of course. Sam also had to get to know Shiloh, and at that time she still hadn't realized who he was. Shiloh is Sam's son, one of the hallmarks of her days when she married rich old men to have money to take care of her brother. Danny McCall has inherited a gene that makes him mentally retarded. Sam is actually younger than Danny, adopted as a child. McCalls did not want to risk having another child with the same gene, named Fragile X after his parents died. Young Sam left Danny to take care of. She becomes a mechanic and a fraudulent woman. Sam visits the Dawn of Day house under the pretext of visiting Christina. Christina must do something and leave, then Sam has a chance to probe Shiloh. In the process, she discovered a framed photo and was surprised to see someone in it, Jackie. Shiloh and Jackie together in the picture. Shiloh explains when doing outreach, being able to meet amazing people. He said he met Jackie when they, say the Dawn of Day, were building sustainable housing in South America. Viewers will recall that Shiloh didn't star Dawn until he kidnapped D.a.n.g.e.r.o.u.s out of Afghanistan. He may have used the money Helena Cassidy paid him as her soldier. The money raised from raiding naval bases for fuel and selling to rebels may have been used in part. What's left is what D.a.n.g.e.r.o.u.s has, which he is trying to give back to rightful owners in Afghanistan. His plane crashed and he is presumed dead since then. After selling D.a.n.g.e.r.o.u.s to Helena, he moved to Berkeley, California, where he started the Dawn. It seems, at least according to Shiloh, Jackie could be working on a Dawn of the Day story, or a sustainable farming project. However, Jackie is an investigative reporter. She does not conduct articles unrelated to some kind of investigation or exposure. She never has. Even arriving in Port Charles in the 1980s from New York City, she was an investigative reporter. But why didn't she expose Shiloh? I hope she wasn't a big member back then. Perhaps Laura Templeton's sister was involved in this cult, and Jackie, like Sam, tried to break in there to rescue her. Time will answer. Remember to come back often so you don't miss the latest news. Goodbye.